For the past several years, I've been looking at the albums I've missed, but in this series, I'm looking back at the music I heard growing up. But not the obvious stuff, like Blonde on Blonde or Bridge Over Troubled Waters, just the deeper cuts. So with that in mind, here are the albums that made me. A Funky Thide of Sings might not be the first fusion album I ever heard, but it's the first one I remember hearing. Mom played it quite a bit when I was growing up, and I always loved its combination of catchy melodies and completely unhinged solos. I do know for a fact that this album is the first time I ever heard John Scofield, who has since become something of a hero for me. Also, this album was my introduction to the classic Brecker Brothers composition, Some Skunk Funk. And aside from Cobham, Scofield, and the Brecker Brothers, A Funky Thide of Sings also features Alex Blake on bass, who played with Pharoah Sanders and Sun Ra, Walt Fowler on trumpet from Frank Zappa's band, and Rebop Kwaku Ba, the percussionist from Traffic, who, after this album, played on 3 albums by Can. Standout tracks for me are Panhandler and, of course, Some Skunk Funk. Final analysis. Is this an album I still like? Yes, I do. Is this an album I still spin regularly? Yes, but not as much as some other Cobham albums like Spectrum and Crosswinds. But yes. And would I recommend A Funky Thide of Sings? Oh, heck yes.